Welcome back, denizens of the night, to V Rising. We're going to take on a familiar looking foe today. After the Gloomrot patch, the creature, formerly known as the Undead Commander, was upgraded to a full V blood carrier as Kriig the Undead General. For those wondering, the item he used to drop, called the General's Soul Reaper, has been removed from the game. Since this mini-boss has been upgraded to a full boss, let's talk strategy. Kriig the Undead General has 4 main abilities.
You will make a fine addition to my army.
He can throw 3 chains at you that pull you in. He has a dashing spin attack you have to avoid. And he has a very obviously telegraphed ground slam spell. The chains and the spin attack can both be sidestepped if you're far enough away, but if you're not, use your dash ability or a counterattack skill like Blood Rite to block them. The 4th skill Kriig has learned is a shield skill that works like Ward of the Damned. If you strike this shield, it will spawn 2 skeletons with every attack. To help prevent triggering the shield, avoid using abilities that spawn minions like Corrupted Skull, or using bolt spells in general. Use area attacks like Aftershock, or the crossbow's Q ability, so trigger. The safe strategy is to wait for him to use the skill, then unload all your skills on him after the shield is dropped. After using the shield, he won't use it again for at least another 10 to 15 seconds. One nice part about the shield is that if you can anticipate it, it's basically a moment where he'll leave you alone for a few seconds. If you need a couple more cues to help, his chain throw ability makes a clinking sound before he throws. When he readies his scythe behind him and you hear a whooshing sound, he's about to do a dash. Dash yourself or put up your counter skill when you hear this.
Death is inevitable. New knowledge acquired.
Upon defeat, you will be rewarded with the Ward of the Damned. You'll also gain the ability to craft Reaper weapons, and the tombs around your castle can now spawn skeletal priests. As most of you know, Ward of the Damned is a directional counter that spawns skeletons when you block. If you use the skill a second time before it expires, you shoot a small wave of energy at your opponents. If Kriig or Meredith the Bright Archer are giving you trouble, one option is just to wait until they encounter each other in the mines. Now that Kriig has been powered up, I've seen instances where either of them has killed the other. It might feel cheap, but a free kill is a free kill. Just keep in mind that Meredith's skill that summons 2 adds has a very long range. If you're lucky, the survivor of that battle might have no health left and you can finish them both off.
Taste of knowledge.
We're just getting started. The Gloomrot patch has added 3 new bosses to the Dunley farmlands. We'll be fighting them next. Until then, bloodsuckers, good night.